In cricket, the West Indies beat Pakistan by 1 wicket in the first test of the two-match series in Jamaica. This marks the winning start to the hosts' ICC World Test Championship campaign. The Green Shirts set a target of 168 runs for the Windies to win the match. Defending a small total, Pakistani bowlers pulled off a stellar performance, making the host work hard to reach the target. Shaheen Shah Afridi bagged 4 wickets, while Hasan Ali sent 3 batsmen to the pavilion. However, last-wicket pair of Kemar, Roach and Jayden provided an unbeaten 17-run stand to take the host to victory. Sales was named player of the match for picking up a total of 8 wickets during the contest. For more on this, we are joined by Mr. Ali Mehdi, a cricket expert speaking to us from Islamabad. Ali Mehdi, thank you so much for your time. Now, Ali, Pakistan's inconsistent batting has yet again failed to deliver and proved to be a disappointment. Having discussed the reasons behind this persistent inconsistency time and again, what steps do you suggest to the cricket board and the team management that they must take to overcome this longing crisis?
Well, the problem with Pakistan is that for a long time coming now that they haven't concentrated much on the batting. It should be any of the formats, T20, ODI, and Test cricket. It's very unfortunate that, despite having such a great arsenal when it comes to bowling, the batting is extremely inconsistent. With the batting, Pakistan is only dependent on 2 or 3 players like the likes of Babar Azam, Rizwan, Fawad Alam to some extent. And the other the players have been going like passengers. They haven't been scoring the runs, so it's very unfortunate. I think that going forward, right now we have 1 test match left in this Pakistan versus West Indies series, after which Pakistan needs to go back to the drawing board. All these players needs to go back to domestic and get their currency, which is in the form of runs. Everybody should be selected on merit and should be given a good opportunity. But at the same time, they have to work on their skill set and get runs. Otherwise, these players, Pakistan is not going to perform consistently on home and away tours in Test cricket.
All right. Now, Ali, while the batting suffered, the Green Shirts continued to impress with their fierce bowling lineup. Would you attribute the star performance by Pakistani pacers to the wicket, or was there a consistent form?
I think it's a combination of both. I think that the wicket actually helped a lot. It was a green top wicket. It assisted the bowlers a lot. I thought the fast bowlers did extremely well, in particular Shaheen Shah, who got about 9 wickets. He was absolutely brilliant. Other than that, Hasan Ali, bowled with ruthless aggression, bowled very well, got wickets, bowled with a lot of consistency and with a lot of heart. Abbas also bowled line and that. But other than that, it has to be the other bowlers have to also pitch in too. Fahim did bits and pieces, but it's Yasir Shah, the spinner, who actually didn't really perform much to the mark. Yes, he didn't bowl a lot, but at the same time, he needs to contribute too, if Pakistan is going to win. Conditions were suiting fast bowlers too, but at the same time, you need, the spinners and the part-time bowlers also to pitch into if Pakistan want to, win test matches.
All right, Ali, having lost 4 of their last test matches, the West Indies have made a winning start to their ICC World Test Championship campaign. Pakistan, on the other hand, were on the wrong foot. How would this add up to their score on the ICC competition's ranking?
It's very unfortunate because this was a golden opportunity for Pakistan to win another series in the West Indies after we're doing it for the first time in 2017. And Pakistan has itself to blame only. Had they batted well, had they bowled, had they batted better and taken their catches, I think they would have won the test match yesterday. But right now, when it comes to the ICC test rankings, West Indies are going to go up slightly a bit too. And this new World Test Championship cycle, it's now the West Indies has actually started off very well, whereas Pakistan, have started on a losing foot. Now, all is not lost. Pakistan have another test match starting next week, and they should learn to make amends, work on their batting, and try to draw this series rather than losing the series in the West Indies.
All right. Ali Mehdi, thank you so much for speaking to Indus News.